Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Virginia, and if you're returning, what's up, cousin? It's good to have you here today. Thank you for clicking. Now you see this look right here is what we're going to be doing today, and I'm sorry I didn't get to record the eye look, but let me know on the comment section below if you'd like me to do it. Also, remember to subscribe to my channel, and without any further ado, let's get started. So guys, let's start off by moisturizing my face. When moisturizing my face, I'm usually on the minimal side. My face is very oily and I could be going around sweating off my makeup, so I tend to be on the minimal side. And also, using a moisturizer before primer, it makes the primer even out once you apply it. Moving on to my primer, and I'm using the Illegal Pro Prep HD Eye Definition Smoothing Face Primer. And guys, I'm so much in love with this primer. It creates a really very smooth base for your foundation. As you can see, I'm really concentrating it on my forehead because I really get breakouts around there, and then on my T-zone because it really gets oily. And yes, I'm pressing it on my skin. Yes. And now moving on to my foundation, and I'm using the Maybelline Superstay in the shade Cappuccino, and I'm on the minimal side again. Ensure your beauty blender is wet and damp. Pack in your foundation, do not drag it in on your skin. Pack it into your skin. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, 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 tap. Use the tapping motion. Do not drag it. I must say I'm very much in love with the coverage of this foundation, and it's very much buildable. Also, look at that difference. Look at that difference. If you've noticed, guys, I blend as I go. I apply my foundation, blend as I go. I don't pack foundation on my face and then start blending. And tapping motion is the thing, and the mantra that has always been, a little goes a long way. I don't use so much foundation because you also need to have that natural kind of look, so you need to be on the minimal side. Do not forget to blend around your neck, please. Your neck needs to match your face. Blend around your neck as much as you can. The little product that's been left on my beauty blender after blending all the other areas, it's the one I take to my nose area. This is to avoid creases. If you use a lot of products around your nose area, it will definitely crease. So just avoid that. Around my forehead, I really avoid using a lot of product. People are different. You could be preferring using a lot of product, and then we also have different shapes of face. So this is according to me. I don't use a lot of product, and the fresh product that I use, I concentrate it right above my brows and avoid moving too much product towards my hairline because I don't want to look like I'm wearing a mask. The next thing you're going to be doing is highlighting, and we're using the Illegal Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn. I highlight mostly around my eyes, like my under eye area. around my nose bridge, around my lips, and on my forehead. Blending my concealer, as you can see, I blend it right away. I don't give it time, rather I don't apply the concealer to the areas that I want to highlight and then go ahead and blend. I apply then blend. If you really know well, the LA Girl Pro Concealer dries out really fast, and if you mess and leave it to dry, it could give you some hard time to blend. That's not a threat, that's just the truth. As you can see, I'm tapping in the concealer and I'm not dragging it to any other place apart from the places that I want to highlight. So I am literally tapping it in right exactly to where I want to highlight. Okay, do not drag it. Moving on, I'm going to be setting the areas that I have highlighted, and I'm using the Sasha Buttercup setting powder. I will be using my beauty blender. Once you pack your powder, blow the excess one out, then pack the remaining one to your needed area. I've given my powder some time to sit in. Now let's go ahead and tap it in. In case you've applied this powder and realize you've used a lot, you can go ahead and grab your powder brush and buff the excess one out. This for me, I'm going to tap it in because it's not a lot. Moving on to contouring, and I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn. Guys, when you're using creams to contour, be on the minimal side, and also remember to blend as you go. Do not wait. Creams dry up really fast and they will mess you up if you let them be. When blending your contour, do not drag it towards the upper part of your cheekbone. You can either tap it exactly on the place you've applied it, or if you must drag it, let it be on the lower side towards your chin, okay, but not on the upper part. Next, I'm going to be contouring around my hairline, and I'm going to be on the minimal side as well. To set our contour, we're going to be using Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in the shade Medium Deep. Moving on, we're contouring our nose, and here I'm using the flat, precise brush because I want my nose contour to be very symmetrical. And usually, guys, I don't contour my nose because it's already small and I don't want it looking smaller. So this is for the video. This is just for the video. But anyway, I don't usually contour my nose. Using that to blend my contour. Having set our nose contour, now we can move on and set the rest of our face. And here we are using the LA Girl Pro Face HD Eye Definition Matte Pressed Powder in the shade Warm Caramel. And go, boom. Okay, girl, moving on, guys. We're going to be setting our face using the Mario Badescu skincare facial spray. Moving on to my favorite part, which is highlighting, and here we're using the Elegant Strobe Light Strobing Powder. And girl, using the rounded brush is everything, because you're not going to be getting those ash lines, and your highlighter is going to be flawless. Look at those cheekbones, show them. Yes, girl, glow. Yes, glow. Anyway, moving to our nose dip, and yes, I'm just happy at this point. I'm excited, you see. And then using the same brush, we're going to apply some highlighter on our nose bridge, but we're going to blend that using our fingers so that it can be flawless without ash lines. Yes, and we're done. Glow, girl, glow. Yes, glow. Moving on to my lips, and as you can see, I'm lining them using my Davis pencil in number 3. And then I'll be going ahead and smearing them some gloss. I tried checking up for this name, but it has rubbed off, so sorry guys. And yes, for some glow, we glow. Look at those lips. And here is our final look, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, remember to give it a big thumbs up. Thank you for joining me here today. I hope to see you on my next video. Bye guys, I love yous. Bye.